Guys, welcome back to another video here from the off-grid garage in sunny, hot Australia. We have 100 amps, no, we have actually 58 amps outside only. Well, we never have more than 100 amps outside at the moment. The DBCC keeps the battery under control. And let me tell you, this thing makes a huge difference. We've got 33 outside, 33 in the battery and 28 inside. Look at this, solar charge controllers are running full power, 31 degrees. They actually feel cool. It just gets a bit too loud when we are making a video here. I've got this one running from 10 AM in the morning to 4 PM in the afternoon for 6 hours, and it makes all the difference. Everything basically stays cool in here. And this is all surplus energy anyway, so it wouldn't go into the battery, it wouldn't go in any other load, it would just be wasted. So I can actually waste it in a better way. Okay, in today's video we want to have a look in these two boxes from Seplos. And we probably already know what's in the big one, so let's start with the big one here. Yeah. This is something I have announced here on the channel for a while. I said I have ordered a second battery case, a do-it-yourself 280 ampere hour do-it-yourself battery kit. And man, look at the inside here. What a difference to the first one. See, all the accessories are now in a cardboard box here, strapped to the chassis. This is only the EVA tape, the squishy foam. This is fine if this one bangs around here, because the PCBs are protected from the underside with a metal rail. That is such a difference. If you haven't seen the other video, I'll link it down below. It was very funny when we opened the box with the other case for the first time and everything was flying around inside. The plastic bags were cracked and all this shit and screws and bloody hell, everything was just flying around. A lot of you guys have made the suggestion to pack this all in a cardboard box, and Seplos has actually listened to us, listened to you, and look at this. Nice and beautiful. I like it. One of you guys were asking in one of my last videos what the actual distance is from the front plate to the back plate when it is fully compressed. Exactly 605. So 605 millimeters. The BMS they have sent with the box here, I cannot actually see the sticker. It must be on the other side. From the display I can tell you it's not a 10E. This one is not the Bluetooth BMS in this box here. It could be just a regular 10C with a CAN bus connection, which would be totally fine. Because as we have seen from these two boxes together, the 10C and the 10E work together just fine. And I actually still have another 10E with Bluetooth functionality here, just in case. So if you want to, we can replace this one and have a 10E in there as well. But we will have a look at this case later, when I get all the battery cells for that. Because I will buy some, there will be very special battery cells going into this case. I have already 4 of them here for testing purposes. I probably go ahead and order another 12. So I've got 16 for this battery here. More about this later. This battery here out of the way. Yeah. This is exactly the problem. Moving this 100. Why is it so dark in here actually? Where's my video light here? Ah, happy cloud, of course. Oh, it's getting so dark in the garage. Yeah, this is exactly the problem. Moving this 170 kilo package around here in the garage with these tiny wheels here, and then we are going to add another battery on top of that, or probably in between. This is not going to work. And this is exactly why I have ordered this here as well. Unboxing. I love it. Jeez, that is massive. Holy dooly. It is heavy. Hopefully this part will resolve our transport issue with the batteries. This is the, what is it called exactly? See it somewhere here. Seplos MASON 280 base. This is the official trolley, the official wheel trolley mobile solution. This one will carry our battery 3.0, and it is massive. This is like a tank. I guess this means front. I've got these holes in each corner, and this is where the feet of the batteries are going in. And then we've got this M1012 down here for the wheels. And look inside. There's a big fat support beam in the middle of the case. Looks very nice. Well, it seems it has the same good quality workmanship like the actual battery case. Look at these wheels. They're larger than my hand. Brakes. Some of these screws didn't want to go in. Could be because of the paint inside the thread. So I'm retightening them all with the ratchet anyway. That was my fault. I kept cranking until it was too late. Absolutely my fault. I've got too much power. So I just took my M8 tab and retapped these four here. The screws didn't go in all the way, but now it's perfect. So it looks like there's a bit too much of paint inside these threads sometimes. And if the screw goes really hard, just retap them with M8 and it should be fine afterwards. And the trolley also comes with 3 of these straps, brackets, left, right and back. And this is then the same hook and strap mechanic we have already seen here on the battery case, right? So there's the hook on the bottom, and this one here at the top hooks into the next battery case, just to secure the whole tower. This is the bag with leftover screws and material from the do-it-yourself kit from the case, and I think I have to mount these feet now, which I never did because our box was sitting flat on the trolley. But now I need these feet to go into these holes to secure everything again. But it looks like it's just one screw in the center of the foot, and then it screws in from the underside of the box. Oh yeah, here it is. I can feel it. Okay. Yeah, one is done. If I put this cardboard box with the empty case next to the other one, I can probably slide this battery on top of this to free up the bottom battery, and then put this one on the trolley. There's still 100 kilos. If it is too heavy, I have to wait until Christmas when the boys are coming over and they can give me a hand. But this is another couple of days, so I would like to have it on the trolley right now for the video here. So let me see what I can do just by myself. Okay, that was easy. And I guess this is one of the reasons why companies are going with the 6.9 kilowatt hour batteries, not with the 15 kilowatt hour units, because very hard to handle just by yourself. This one has about 50, 60, 65 kilos, so it is still okay-ish to lift and move around, but this one, no chance, no chance. It is so heavy. That's 107 kilos altogether. So after analyzing the situation, I think we have to take this battery off the trolley first, sit this on the concrete floor here, maybe on a piece of cardboard or one of these foamy thingies there. The trolley underneath is far too unstable. If I lift the box on one side, the whole trolley is tilting, and then it threatens to roll away in the other direction. And if you are over the tipping point, there's no way back then. It just slides. It is so heavy. So, but taking the trolley out shouldn't be too hard. I'll put this all on camera here just for the insurance. Wish me luck. Alright, we are close. Yeah. Okay, the back is on the floor. A little bit more. A little bit more. Perfect. Okay. Brakes off. So this is the trolley, can slide underneath the other battery easily when I lift this one up now. It's not too heavy. That is a good height. That is a good height already. I really should put up some pulleys here in the garage for these kind of weights. It would be good with a chain, and then I can just lift these heavy things here easily. Come on, come on. Okay, so. That could be the thumbnail. I know, it's stupid, right? Alright, wish me luck. Oh, oh yes. Oh yes. Come a little bit closer. Yes. Ah, the trolley. Trolley is moving. I'm pushing it away. Hey, I'm that close. Come on. Maybe I should have tried from the side. Come on. Come on. Okay, that'll be the final push now. Maybe not. It is not sliding. Maybe the foam is not the best idea. Maybe I'm just not using anything. Just metal on metal. Let's give this a try. Back straight and lift. Yep. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, almost. One more push. Yeah. Yeah, come on. I think it's on. I think it's on. I got it. It's on the trolley. Good job everyone commenting on my safety shoes. Just before you comment, I'm not lifting this box. I'm using my knees and my arm as a pivot point, and then I can easily lift up the box. There's no force on the back at all, nothing. It's all here on the underarm and on the knee. So don't give me a hard time here. Come on, we're almost done. We just need to move forward now a little bit. Yep, that was the back. Now I just need to remove the cardboard. Nice. Oh. And this is basically the first security lock. You've got these feet of these boxes stacked into each other, so they can't actually move anymore. And then as a second measure, you've got these hooks and clamps, and you just strap it down. So yeah, they can't be lifted anymore or something, but they are far too heavy anyway. I mean, come on. Whew, first box, and now we need to get this one. It should be easy. dream. Nice. That is so easy to move. That is so light. I can just put these anti-slip mats sideways under the battery case. Far easier to handle. That is a dream. That is so easy to move around. Far better than the self-made trolley. I mean, do you actually need to buy the base from Seplos here for your batteries? I would say absolutely not. But I wanted to see how it is, if it makes actually a difference to the self-made one, and it does, because of the wheel size and stability and everything. Yeah, look how the base flares actually. It gives you far more stability. This one was more prone to tip, while here with the Seplos base we have got the wheels outside of the weight center. And I think you can stack up to 3 of these 280 ampere hour battery kits on top of each other. Then you get a tower probably high like this. I mean, high, yeah. And you may remember when we built this battery shelf here, we had the discussion as well, and quite a lot of people actually suggested to put some wheels under the shelf here. So very similar what I did with the cabling shelf here. But the center of gravity is far too high with this one. And I really didn't want to move it around anyway. So this shelf was designed as a stationary battery shelf. Well, the battery 3.0 will be mobile. It will be movable or relocatable, whatever you want to call it. So this will be on wheels. And funny enough, in some countries, even here in Australia, there are different rules for these mobile batteries on wheels than for stationary batteries. And the regulations for these portable batteries are not as strong as for stationary batteries. So this is actually a very important point to consider when you design and plan your battery. One last time. It is too loud. This could be part of the design of our battery 3.0 to use one of these 350 amp Anderson connectors, the red one, which we could mount somewhere here on the Powerwall 2.1. And then we could have all the batteries daisy chained together first, and one big cable goes from the battery banks to the Anderson connector and then connects to the Victron Lynx bus bar. And then we can have these two connectors screwed to the back wall to secure them together. So they're not easily to remove just by pulling the Anderson connectors apart. You need to use some tools first. Yeah, and then as I said, we could have this as part of the design of the battery 3.0 as a portable battery. And this could be our main connector back to the Lynx system. Well, I'm fully aware of the pros and cons of daisy chaining batteries together. This is just one possible design. I mean, I have daisy chained these 3 battery banks together using the 1200 amp bus bar in the back. But this is far oversized, so we almost have no voltage drop on this system at all. We could also connect all these battery banks separately to the Lynx bus bar as it is designed and have an individual fuse. But anyway, there could be design B, where we connect all the batteries individually to the bus bar system as it is designed by Victron for the Lynx system. So let me know down in the comments below what kind of design should we use for the battery 3.0 and the Powerwall 2.1. Daisy chain them all together and connect them with the Anderson to the bus bar, or cable them individually and connect them to the Lynx bus bar system. I'm not sure yet. It's 5 o'clock. It's bedtime. Okay guys, so far this crazy video from today. I wasn't expecting it took so long, but we've got it done. We've got both batteries back on the Seplos trolley. I'll leave a link to the trolley down in the description, as well as on my website as always. So there are more information. There's also a link to Alibaba where you can actually buy one of these trolleys. I have forgotten how much I have paid. Was it $350 or something? Not cheap, but really good workmanship, good quality. I like the wheels. But yeah, of course you can build your own. But I really wanted to have one of these bases here from Seplos to show it to you, to give you an option, to give you an alternative to a self-made trolley with 2 small wheels. I think they are only 40 kilos each or so. So this was already overloaded. Oh, and it moves so easily. That is really cool. Like it. Nice. Okay guys, so far this video from today. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your amazing support here, all your generous donations. Please don't send me any emails. I recently received one which was 5 miles long. Please leave all your comments down under the video where everyone can see it. I appreciate everyone's help to replying to all these questions. And until the next video guys, you stay charged, stay safe. Stay safe. Says the guy in thongs lifting 100 kilo batteries. And thanks again for watching. See you then. Bye bye.